This is going to be an energy reading for Gemini. What up, Gems? If you are a Gem, this energy reading is going to be for you, love. All right, I've been informing everybody this week that I just got monetized. Yay! Okay, so now I can post on my members only part of my channel. Okay, so if you would like to join, please join. Okay, I would appreciate it. If not, I just appreciate the fact that you watch the video, you subscribe, you like, you comment, engage. Okay, but anyway, I heard it's your season, Gems. Okay, 111 can be significant. You could be getting ready to start a new beginning. Okay, this could be a new chapter. Maybe you're about to come into some blessings, okay, or achieve something that you've been trying to achieve for a while. Okay, this could be like you graduating, meeting a milestone, getting a new home, a new car, whatever it is for you. Okay, it's your season, Gems. All right, but let's see. For Gemini spirit, what does Gems need to know? Geminis, what does Gems need to know? I asked my higher self, the Most High, and the Ascended Masters. They have an intuitive reading. Alrighty, gang, at the top of the deck, you guys have hobosexual. Okay. So there could be someone who wants to return to you. This could be someone who's a hobosexual. Okay, they could be couch hopping. All right, behind there is abundance. So you could be coming into some abundance. All right, be mindful though. Okay, because this could be someone who's experiencing misfortune. So you don't want to intercede this person's bad karma. Okay, Virgo can be significant. Let's see. For Gemini spirit, what does Gems need to know? Find out more information is here. So definitely find out more information. If this is someone who wants to return to you or sleep on your couch or whatever, you might want to find out more information, okay, before you F around, okay, and find out. All right, it says it's a wrap for you, baby. Okay, so it could be a wrap when it comes to this person. Like, you put an end to it, you're coming into abundance, you're about to be blessed, it's your season, okay? Maybe they supposed to be their season. It ain't their turn to receive right now. It's some type of lesson this person is supposed to learn, okay? And I feel like if you end up, dealing with this person, you're gonna end up receiving some of their karma. Okay, let's see. For Geminis spirit, what does Gems need to know? I want to commit. Okay, so this person may come in telling you that they want to commit to you, okay, but with player loves the game behind there, again, I would be mindful, okay, because this could be someone who's just playing a role. Okay, late night booty call is here. Yeah, I would be real mindful when it comes to this person, especially with them being a homosexual. They may think that if they sleep with you, okay, they can move right on in, okay? They come with a toothbrush and a bag, an overnight bag, send them back. Send them back, okay? Because whoever this is, okay, they might even try to treat you like a late night booty call. 3, 2, 1 on the timestamp. So let's see. For Geminis, you guys have 5D. Okay, I'm looking at spiritual, so you could be spiritual. This could be someone who's been trying to like link up with you in the 5D. Okay, I don't know why I just heard sex dreams. Okay, so if you've been having sex dreams about this person, okay, they could be meeting up with you in the 5D. Okay, the juice on you. All right, let's see. For Gemini spirit, what does Gems need to know? We got you don't know my name, wearing a mask. Okay, so this is someone who's been masking. All right, I feel like you really don't know this person at all. Okay, they may show you one side of them. Okay, but again, they just playing a role. You really don't know this person. All right, let's see. Something old. So this could definitely be someone who is of the past. Okay, hit and quit is here. I don't know if this was a hit and quit situation or they tried to treat you like you were there for a good time, not a long time. But again, be mindful, okay? Because this could be someone who's trying to treat you like a late night booty call, not even really serious. Especially if you're looking for a commitment, I don't feel like this person is really wanting a commitment. They might tell you that they want a commitment because they know that you want a commitment. But again, they just playing a role. Okay, it's kind of giving me like they wouldn't lie their way in. Okay, 4, 4, 4 could be significant. Okay, I just seen cycles and karma. So this could be a cycle that you're closing out. This could be someone who's going through a repetitive cycle. That's why they're reaping karma. That's why they dealing with karma right now. Pisces can be significant. Okay, so be mindful. Okay, gems. Let's see for Gemini spirit. You guys have respect is needed. Yeah. Yeah. Especially if this person think that they're gonna come sleep with you and stay with you. Okay, treat you like a late night booty call. Okay, treat you like a sneaky link or something. They need to put some respect on Gemini's name. Respect Gemini. Cause period. Okay, I need time to heal. You may need to just take time out to just focus on your healing. Okay, this person may need to do some more healing work, especially if they think they're just gonna sneak in on you. Okay, and Spirit say find out more information, so definitely find out more information. If this person is couch hopping, homeless, or they didn't even tell you that at all, you might want to ask questions. Okay, inquire about their reasons to come and wanting to stay with you. All right, let's see for gems. You guys have a mishap. This person could have gotten into some type of argument, fight with someone. Okay, wanting to come over there with you after they possibly got kicked out of a home. Okay, behind there is throw you off. Whoever this is, they're coming in to be a distraction. That's all. They're a distraction. They're not trying to build nothing. They're not trying to focus on the connection. Okay, and we got it's a wrap. So y'all might have to just leave it at that. Okay, we got don't listen to the karmic. Don't listen to the karmic. Okay, it's fading. Okay, because they're going through karma. Okay, for possibly being manipulative. All right, so be mindful. Okay, because it looked like this is a karmic. Let's see for gems. Spirit, what does gems need to know? We got, why don't we just take our time? Okay, there could be someone who does want a commitment. Okay, that's coming in for you, Geminis. This is going to be someone who's actually going to take their time to get to know you. Okay, pull back those layers, really get to understand you. All right, they might want to find out more information about you, get to know you better. But whoever this other person is, it's a hell no. Okay, it's a no. Okay, we got I'll be back. This person plan on making a return, gems. They plan on making a return. Okay, I heard making my way back home. So this is someone who feels like you feel like home to this person. You might be this person's comfort zone, but maybe they need to be uncomfortable for a little bit. Okay, so that they can be able to actually start focusing on their healing, their growth. Okay, let's see one more for Jimmy Jim Spirit. Good fortune just came or flipped over, so I definitely feel like y'all are about to come into some good fortune. Okay, abundance. Lesson learned is here, so I feel like you already learned this lesson. Taurus energy could be significant. Okay, for gems, never letting you go is here. So this could be someone who's holding on to your energy for dear life, gems. Okay, but with trust issues behind there, I feel like the trust is gone between you and this person. You may not even trust this person anymore. Okay, maybe they've done some things that made you, feel like there's mistrust in this connection. All right, well, let's see. At the top of the deck, you guys have safe space. You could be creating a safe space for yourself, especially if it was like an unhealthy environment when you were dealing with this person. I don't know if this person was someone that you lived with, okay, or whatnot, but I'm definitely seeing you like creating a safe space for yourself. And I feel like maybe this person even may need a safe space. But I wouldn't trust it, especially when I keep you in the dark here. This is someone who is keeping a lot of secrets from you. They may not even come in and tell you that they couch hopping or they got kicked out somewhere because they were arguing and fighting with somebody or some of the sort. They might just come over there trying to sweet talk you into your drawers. Okay, so they can get some of that good. Think they gonna, put a little love spell on you so they can be able to come in and move in with you. No. Okay, we got expressed through music. Okay, you may receive signs and synchronicities through music. Pay attention to the signs. Okay, you make me laugh. I think you're funny is here. Okay, and then lesson learned, but now it's in reverse. Okay, this is someone who's learned a karmic lesson. Okay, and they haven't learned the lesson yet. So you interceding their karma. Okay, they're gonna end up interceding your abundance. They're gonna get what you get. You gonna get what they get. Okay, this could be someone who's you could have someone who's emotionally available to you in your energy. Okay, could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. And then I seen good fortune again. So y'all definitely coming into good fortune. It could be a very fortunate connection. Maybe you're gonna meet someone. Could be a water sign. They can have water in their chart. Okay, but it's kind of giving me like Y'all gonna meet someone who is emotionally available to you, okay? Who's gonna be supportive of you. All right. But this other person, no. And I'll be mindful with this person playing a role, trying to tell you everything that they feel like you want to hear. Okay, let's see. For gems, split the deck, you guys have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be a mother. Okay, if not, you be very caring, very nurturing, very kind. Okay, and there's someone who wants to communicate to you, so be ready, be mindful for Gemini spirit, because whoever this is, they're not going to be honest. I just seen the Seven of Swords, and this is why there is mistrust in the connection. This is why you don't trust this person. This is possibly why you got trust issues, because they communicated and going to be dishonest. I'm trying to tell you, I feel like this person's going to lie, try to deceive you in some type of way. Okay, but let's see for Gemini spirit. What does Gems need to know? For Gemini spirit, what does Gems need to know? Ooh, for some, y'all might get communication from a third party. I just seen that. They're going to expose something. This could be someone who wants to tell you something about somebody that you've been dealing with. Okay. That's for some. That's not going to be for everybody. But I feel like once you receive this information, you really going to have some trust issues. But it'll help you to move on from this person. Okay. You'll be able to heal after this. But let's see. For Gem Spirit, what does Gemini's need to know? At the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Eight of Swords. Okay, that's you guys' energy. You may be in your head when it comes to some type of information that you're going to receive, because I definitely see communication, whether this is from a third party or someone who put you in a third party situation. But I'm definitely seeing you in your head maybe overthinking some information that you're going to receive, but definitely do your research, educate yourself, because you will get the truth. You will find out the truth. All right. With the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords, it's the Nine of Swords. Okay. Someone could be stressed or worried about you finding out some type of truth. Okay, so let's see. For Gem Spirit, we got the Four of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who is possibly homeless, okay? Or where there was some type of instability. There could be a home situation where there were instability. Okay. A lot of tension. We got the High Priestess here, Pisces, Cancer energy. Trust your intuition. Okay. For Geminis, what does Gems need to know? We have the World card in reverse, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. This is someone who feels like the cycle with you was incomplete. Okay. They want to make a return, Gemini. All right. But this is someone who's going through a repetitive cycle. They're doing the same different day. Okay. With the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and you have an opportunity for a new beginning in love. Now, this could be a self-love healing journey. Spirit saying choose yourself. Okay, love yourself enough to not deal with somebody who's going to create instability in your life, okay, and put you through a repetitive cycle. Okay, I just seen 1313 on the timestamp. Or this could be someone new who wants to come in. So you're going to have to make sure you shut this down, okay? If this person returns, because they might return before this new interest come in. And I feel like it's going to be like a test. Are you still a dummy? Are you still being a dummy? You still going to let this person back? I mean, I ain't judging. I done been dumb. Okay. We done all done been dumb, Gemini, for somebody. Okay, but you have an opportunity for a new beginning in love. Okay, you also got a karmic love offer coming in. A karmic love offer coming in. Capricorn energy. Okay, so trust your intuition, because whoever this is someone who betrayed you. They stabbed you in the back. They betrayed you. Okay, they could even talk shit about you to other people that they were trying to stay with. All right, so be mindful. Okay, for Geminis, I just heard pity party. So this could be someone who throws like a pity party. Okay, they be in a victim mentality. They want to blame you for, you know, whatever. Then they want to come back to you because they feel like you their comfort zone. Hell no. 1414 on the timestamp. For Gemini spirit, what does Gems need to know? You guys have the Death card and the Ten of Pentacles. I know that's right. Okay, I know that's right. You ending this cycle. The Death card is the ending of a cycle. So regardless of this person feel like they got unfinished business with you, okay, this is an end. Scorpio energy. Okay. You could have went through some type of change, a transformation, transition. Okay, and that's why this abundance is coming in for you. Okay, it's your winning season, Geminis. Okay, especially if this is someone who created instability in your home, you have an opportunity to create a safe space for yourself. You have an opportunity to start a new chapter. You have the opportunity to make more change. Okay, and build abundance. Okay, please don't allow this person to mess with your winning season. Okay, well, at the bottom of that, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Especially because you've been nurturing your investments, okay, planning for your future, and I feel like you could have recently went through an awakening. Okay, moving in silence when it comes to your accomplishments, or at least you're being advised to. Spirit is saying you might want to move in silence when it comes to your accomplishments, especially if this is someone who's looking at you accomplishing things, okay, goals that you have set, achieving things that you wanted. Okay, they might just want to get in on it. Okay, so let's see. For Gemini Spirit, what does Jimmy Gems need to know? You guys have the Four of Cups. Yeah, I definitely see you reject this person. This could have been someone who made you feel rejected. Okay, this is also someone who's not following their intuition. They're rejecting their intuition. So if that's the case, I feel like this is someone who's very ego-driven, manipulative with the Magician card at the bottom of the deck, and you're moving on from this person who's been keeping secrets. Okay, keeping you in the dark. Okay, I feel like you already look at this as a waste of time. So when you receive this communication, all right, just trust yourself when it comes to you continuing to move forward and move on from this person. All right. Unless you want to repeat that cycle with them, gems. We got the Wheel of Fortune, because you're coming into good fortune. Like I said, you're coming into good fortune, Geminis. Okay, and this person is receiving karma. They're receiving karma so that they can close out a repetitive cycle, something that they've been doing over and over and over again. I feel like you paid attention to the patterns. Okay, you realize that this person was doing the same thing different days. Okay, and they still doing it. So you letting this person return ain't gonna do anything but have you intercede their bad karma, their bad luck, their misfortune, and they're gonna be gaining on your good luck, your good fortune. Okay, let's see. You guys have the yin yang card. Yeah, you found balance. All right, after this. And I feel like this is someone who's been struggling with their demons. They need to go through an ego death. This could definitely be someone who needs to go through an ego death. They're rejecting their intuition. They're not trusting their intuition about the repetitive cycle they're going through. And they could be struggling, okay, right now, experiencing misfortunes. But the struggle, okay, is to help them to grow. Okay, sometimes you need a little tension. You need something to be shooken up a little bit so that you can be able to make change, to elevate and grow and prosper and, you know. And if this person isn't putting in the work, okay, do they really deserve to reap the benefits of your hard work? I don't think so. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles because they definitely gonna try to breadcrumb you. They gonna come in with a breadcrumbing offer. They trying to give you that good. That's what they trying to give you that good. This could be someone who wants to commit to the good. You know, maybe they just want your good. They don't want nobody else good. But look what they coming in with. A Page of Pentacles and that good. Okay, that's all they were trying to give you. But you start a new beginning. Okay, our spirit is saying take that leap of faith, okay, to just release. Walk away from this person. All right, because I feel like, look, you did, this is your energy, this is theirs. Okay? I don't feel like they not matching your vibe. They really ain't. This is someone who is not your vibe. Okay? I don't know, but let's see. For Gemini spirit, what does Gems need to know? We got the Page of Swords. Spirit is saying, find out more information. Okay? Do your research. Educate yourself on this situation before you mess around and find out. Okay? Because this could even be someone who's been watching you, pocket watching you. Okay? Watching you make change. Watching you close out cycles. Spying on you. Okay? This also could be someone who spread a lot of gossip and rumors about you as well. I wouldn't want to go back to nobody who's been talking shit about me. Stay where you at. Okay? But they're going to still try to return with this breadcrumbing offer. So let's see. For Gemini spirit, you guys have the Three of Swords. They may even try to gaslight you. Okay? This is definitely someone who caused heartbreak, who caused you pain. All right? For some, this is someone who puts you in a third-party situation with someone. Okay, let's see for gems. You guys have the devil card and you're releasing this karmic. Okay, this is why you're coming into your winning season, because you're releasing this karmic. You could be still healing from rejection wounds and heartbreak, you know, still trying to create some type of stability after releasing this karmic. Okay, this is someone who's very lustful as well. So for some, this could be someone who has a sex addiction. Okay, we have the judgment card in reverse. They could have also passed harsh judgment on you. Okay, this is someone who fails to self-assess. They fail to go within when it comes to the things that they've been struggling with. Okay, these repetitive patterns, whatever has them repeating patterns, they still haven't went within and awakened to the things that they need to change and release and let go of. Okay, this person is still bound to toxicity. The devil. Okay, this is somebody who's bound to materialism, addictions, codependencies, bad behaviors. Okay, and they just want you to give to them because they know that you're an earth angel. You're very temperate. You could be a very sweet, very loving, very caring individual. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and you coming into new opportunities. I feel like there is someone who wants to give to the connection. Okay, this could be someone who's trusting in divine timing when it comes to love. All right, who wants to present you with a real offer. They coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. Not no Page of Pentacles and that Ace of Wands. They coming in with an Ace of Pentacles. This is someone who's coming in to actually build a love connection with you. Okay, or build something solid with you. 2112 on the timestamp. So let's see for Gemini Spirit. What does Gems need to know? You guys have the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords. Yeah, and you're moving on from whoever this is that want to play mind games. This is someone who could have sabotaged the connection with you. They could have been in a win at all costs energy. You know, like I said, playing victim, woe is me. Okay, giving other people pity parties. Especially if this is someone you kicked out. You know, if they were staying with you and y'all had some type of mishap where there was arguments and fights and you had to kick this person out. Okay. You also could be moving into a mental calm after some confusion, because this person could have caused a lot of confusion. It had you conflicted about the connection, whether or not they were really in it, whether they were really committed. Okay. This also could be someone who's feeling a bit defeated. But don't allow them to give you no pity party, because if it ain't that, they telling other people and giving a pity party, you know, they might do this with you. You know, oh, well, so-and-so kicked me out and whoop, last. There's something about this that's not the truth. Okay, let's see. For Gemini Spirit, what does Gems need to know? Okay, the Star card in reverse. Aquarius energy. Whoever this is, they have a lot of healing to do. A lot of healing work. Okay, when I looked at the Star card, even though it was upside down, I was looking at it upright. So I feel like you're coming into wish fulfillment. Your hopes, your dreams are being fulfilled. Okay, you're being blessed, Gemini. And whoever this is, a heavy Aquarius energy. Okay, this is someone who hasn't been putting in the work to heal. This could be someone who's very closed-minded. Okay, who needs to expand mentally. Maybe even change their perspective. Okay. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck for Gems, we got the Tower card here. Aries, Scorpio energy. Hey! Hold on, you guys. Sorry, Gems. Okay. We left off with the Tower card. Okay. So I feel like there's going to be some type of unexpected change. Okay. Something that was built on a faulty foundation is coming crumbling down. All right. You may also receive some type of enlightenment, okay, about a third party situation with Three of Cups in reverse. I told y'all I heard something about a third party. Okay. I don't know. It could even be a third party who's going to communicate to you. Like if somebody leave their house, they might come and communicate to you, because especially if they know, okay, if they know that this person, you know, like you, wants you, has some type of ties to you, you know, they might want to beat them to the punch. And it may seem like, you know, it's out of anger or jealousy, or you might feel like you can't trust this communication, but I'm trying to tell you, you're going to receive a truth. You're going to receive clarity about something. So don't overthink it. Okay. And trust your intuition about whatever this is. Or you may find out that somebody been dealing with a third party and kick them out. Okay. They could have went to the third party, gave them a pity party, ended up getting into some type of mishap with the third party, and then want to return back to you. So be mindful. Okay. Because with the Nine of Pentacles here, I definitely see you. You know, you could be single, independent, self-sufficient. All right. And justice is coming in for you. Karmic justice is coming in for you. So if this is someone who, you had a karmic experience with, you're receiving karmic justice for whatever experience you had went through. Okay, for making change. 911 is significant. 11-9. Okay, 16. Definitely meditate. Okay, because whoever this masculine is, Aries energy, this is someone who was juggling you. Okay, possibly with a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. I feel like they were juggling you with someone who they were intimate with. Okay, creating blockages and challenges in you guys' connection. Okay, and you have an opportunity to choose another path. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Cups. This could be someone who has multiple lovers. Okay. I'm hearing Aries, Virgo, Cancer. Okay, definitely stay focused. Okay, because you have a manifestation coming in. Something that's going to make you really happy. Okay, but you might end up having to tell somebody no. Rejecting them. Okay, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's definitely someone you had a karmic connection with. Okay, they might be real attractive. Real charming. Okay, but really manipulative. Okay, because period. And I feel like your perspective about this person has changed. You're going to receive enlightenment, or you already have received the enlightenment that you needed to surrender this connection. Okay, that's why you're in your receiving era. You're about to receive blessings. The Most High God, your angels, your guides are trying to bless you. Okay, and this person ain't gonna do nothing but take from you. All right, so trust in divine timing, because you also got a King of Cups. Like I said, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, just someone who's very loving, okay, who's open to love, all right, who wants to give you a new opportunity. So I would just wait on that new opportunity. Just focus on your healing. Just focus on continue to grow. Okay, close out this cycle for sure, for sure. It may already be closed for y'all, but I feel like y'all gonna reopen that cycle if you choose this person. And you know who I'm talking about, Gems. You know who it is that you had some type of unstable connection. It wasn't, this is definitely someone who is creating illusions. Okay, possibly even about having third parties. This is someone who has options. Okay, they be out here acting like they single. This is someone who really likes attention. Like they're attention seeker. They always in somebody's face. No. And I feel like you're going to be making progress when it comes to you achieving some type of goal or milestone. So just continue to keep doing what you've been doing. Okay. Because whoever this is, you need to trust your intuition about this person, Jim. They're just not giving me the best of vibes. But anyway, that is the energy reading for Geminis.